«Поворот не туда» is an episode of «Следствие вели» that exemplifies the show's mastery of suspenseful storytelling and cinematic craftsmanship. From the moment the camera pans over the rain-soaked streets to the dimly lit interior of the investigation office, there is a palpable sense of foreboding, a tension that permeates every frame. The narrative begins with a disappearance that at first seems ordinary, but quickly unravels into a web of deceit, hidden motives, and unforeseen consequences. The show's creators excel in layering the narrative, interweaving procedural investigation with deeply personal stories, and revealing character traits through subtle gestures, fleeting expressions, and carefully chosen dialogue. The cinematography plays a crucial role in conveying the episode's psychological landscape. Tight close-ups, shadowed corridors, and reflective surfaces all contribute to a visual storytelling that complements the complex narrative. One of the most striking sequences involves the discovery of a clue that challenges the investigator's initial assumptions. The tension is built not through sensationalized drama, but through the careful pacing of the investigation, the meticulous presentation of evidence, and the emotional weight carried by each character. This episode also excels in its depiction of investigative methodology. The detective's process is portrayed with attention to realism, showing the painstaking effort, occasional frustration, and intellectual rigor required to uncover the truth. The episode captures the intricate dance between intuition and evidence, highlighting the skill, patience, and moral judgment involved in solving a complex case. Beyond the procedural elements, the show explores the human dimension of crime. Interpersonal conflicts, moral ambiguity, and psychological pressure create a rich tapestry of human experience. A particularly memorable moment occurs when an investigator is forced to confront a personal bias that threatens the objectivity of the case. This confrontation is rendered with subtlety through a combination of performance, dialogue, and visual cues, and it resonates with viewers as a reflection of broader ethical challenges faced in law enforcement and everyday life. The narrative structure contributes to the sense of suspense and engagement. Flashbacks, intercutting scenes, and shifting perspectives provide context, deepen character development, and maintain tension throughout the episode. The audience is gradually drawn into the minds of multiple characters, understanding motives, fears, and conflicts, while never losing sight of the overarching investigation. Another compelling aspect of this episode is the attention to environmental and societal context. The urban landscape, domestic interiors, and social interactions all convey layers of meaning that enrich the story. These elements are not merely backdrops, but active participants in the narrative, reflecting social norms, power dynamics, and the impact of crime on individuals and communities. The performances are uniformly strong, with actors conveying complex emotional states and ethical dilemmas with nuance and credibility. Moments of silence, hesitation, and understated reaction are as telling as dialogue, underscoring the show's emphasis on subtlety and realism. What elevates «Поворот не туда» above typical crime procedurals is its fusion of narrative tension, character complexity, and cinematic artistry. Each scene serves multiple functions, advancing the plot, deepening character understanding, and exploring thematic concerns, while maintaining a continuous, gripping flow. By the final act, the resolution is both satisfying and thought-provoking, revealing not just the outcome of the investigation, but also the moral and emotional consequences for those involved. The audience is left with a lingering sense of reflection, compelled to consider the intricate interplay between truth, justice, and human fallibility. This episode is a testament to the show's ability to combine suspenseful, procedural storytelling with cinematic excellence, producing a work that captivates, challenges, and resonates on multiple levels. The meticulous attention to detail, nuanced performances, and compelling visual storytelling create an immersive experience, establishing «Поворот не туда» as a standout example of what contemporary crime drama can achieve when narrative craft and psychological insight are seamlessly integrated.